Thank you for sharing those details. Ronit, I have noted your experience, location, and salary. You'll receive an email shortly with the next steps.
Hey guys, I'm Ronit, and in today's video, we'll take a look at how you can use AI voice agents to automate the hiring process. So let's go ahead and open up Atoms. Right now I'm on the dashboard. You'll first have to log in before reaching this page. So here I've already created a job hiring assistant. Let's go ahead and check out the workflow. All right, so this is a pretty simple workflow that I've created. Now this agent does a pre-screening of the candidates. That's why it's so short. You can make it much more extensive, much more detailed. So I'm going to be providing you with a template for this workflow in the description below. Just go ahead and upload it onto your Atoms workflow by using the upload button right here. All right, so before we do a test call, let's take a look at the script and I'll share a few tips along the way. So in this script, if the candidate expresses interest to complete the pre-screening, the agent asks for their current location, their CTC, and their years of experience. Now, these are very important pieces of information without which there is no point of even doing the call. So how do you ensure that your agent does not skip over to the next node, which is the end call node, without collecting this information? So I've selected that node and I've toggled on the loop condition. And the condition I've given it is candidate must provide these 3 pieces of data. So without collecting all of this, you won't go ahead into the call. All right, so then we'll come to the post API call. This will be connected to your backend or your, let's say, your CRM, and it will send some data or edit some data depending on the use case. So I have 2 cases, one where the candidate cannot talk right now. So they've requested for a callback at a later time. So I've added that right here, as you can see. And then there is the submit details one, where I've given the experience, the current location, and the CTC. So this will automatically happen after the agent cuts the call. And coming to our final tip of the day, we have variables. So now in the first node, I have put the word name under 2 sets of curly brackets. This has basically made it a variable. You can test it out right here. You can add your name or whatever name, you can add Dhruv or whatever. And during the test call right here, the agent will use the name you input that right there. But let's say now the agent is going to call 100 people, right? How do you make sure that the agent uses the name of the candidate? So for that, you go back and you come up to audience lists. So here, this is an example audience list I had made for a different agent, but let's say we're going to use this. So I'm just going to open that up, and here you have name. This spelling and the spelling of the name under the curly brackets, it has to be exactly the same. You can't even have a lowercase n right here, otherwise it won't recognize it. So yeah, I think I've covered all of it. Let's go ahead and do a test call and I'll see you on the other end. So let's go ahead, add a number.
Hi, Ronit. This is calling from Stock Industries regarding your application for the software engineering role. I am reaching out to do a quick pre-screening with you. Would you be available for a brief conversation now?
Yes, I'm available right now.
Thanks for confirming that. To better assess your fit for the role, could you first tell me about your years of experience in software development?
Yep, it's 5 years.
I got that as 5 years of experience. Could you also share your current location?
Bangalore.
Thanks. I have Bengaluru noted. Lastly, could you share your current cost to company salary?
25 lakhs.
Thank you for sharing those details. Ronit, I have noted your experience, location, and salary. You'll receive an email shortly with the next steps for your pre-screening. Have a great rest of your day.
All right, thanks. Okay, so once you've tested everything out, you're just 3 steps away from deploying your agent. First, you need to get a phone number that your agent will use. Then you need to upload an audience list. This is basically, in this case, this is the numbers of the candidates it will call. And finally, coming to campaigns. Campaigns is once you connect your audience list to the agent, and then your agent is ready to be deployed. So you must be wondering, how am I supposed to do that? I'm going to leave links to tutorials on all of these, the audience list, the campaigns, and everything else in the description below. So go ahead and check that out. Also, a gentle reminder, a template for this script will be in the description below as well. You can upload it and edit it as per your requirement. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you found this useful, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you have any questions, please add those in the comment section below. I've been Ronit from Smallest.ai, and I'll see you in the next video.